Harvard and MIT are suing the Trump administration over a recent directive that could send thousands of international students back to their home countries. The move has local universities up in arms as schools across the country grapple with how to safely reopen for the fall semester. KCTV5's Leslie Aguilar is at Park University, where international students make up a large percentage of the student population.
Right now, 16% of students at Park University are here with a student visa. ICE announced earlier this week that those students will have to leave the United States if their classes are all online this fall. Nora and Nada Naiwad are twins from Cairo, Egypt. They moved to Kansas City 3 years ago on a volleyball scholarship to Park University.
If you study in the States, you have more opportunity to get more jobs and you have a better education and all that. And since then, we decided to leave everything behind.
Immigration and Customs Enforcement announced Monday that students like the Naiwads would have to go back to their home countries if only enrolled in online courses in the fall.
We got scared, to be honest, because it's kind of hard because we literally built our life here.
The twins have leases and bills in Parkville, not to mention friendships and teammates on campus.
We're trying to put into place tools and procedures to protect their interests.
Park University President Greg Gunderson says for now, students are safe. The university is planning to have hybrid in-person and online coursework in the fall.
There is always the challenge that if we have to go fully online because we're directed by the state or county officials from a public health perspective, we hope that we'll be able to get some clarification that they should be, of course, not subject to being removed from the country because of that.
International students make up a large portion of the student population at local universities, from 5% at Mizzou to 8% at UMKC and KU. KU released a statement today saying they strongly condemn this new federal policy, calling it mean-spirited and unworkable. They say the priority of reopening is health and safety, and they will stand firm against federal pressure that compromises that priority. Immigration attorney Mira Mndavani says the new ICE policy is just the latest restriction on legal immigration.
There's no legal way for U.S. employers to hire international personnel or retain international personnel or to do anything legally in the immigration space. It's a shame.
The Trump administration has suspended temporary work visas and green cards until the end of the year. Mndavani says she has a lot of business clients struggling to keep their international employees.
And lately the discussions have shifted to where in the world can we transfer. We can't fill these jobs in the United States. Where in the world can we transfer the job and the international employee? Canada, Ireland, India.
Due to that freeze on green cards and visas, U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services is in a budget crisis. They'll have to furlough thousands of employees or even shut down completely unless Congress provides emergency funding. Leslie Aguilar, KCTV5 News.